Alrighty, so we'll start off with the Metcon. The Metcon that I had programmed today was 10-8-6-4-2, shoulder to overhead with 135 pounds, and ring muscle ups and box jumps at 24 inches. Yeah, I'm just talking over these videos and watching them back a little bit when I do Metcons because Byron told me, who is one of my coaches, that watching yourself do Metcons can be very eye-opening in how much rest you take. So, first round, I watched this earlier, it doesn't look too bad. I think I went like 6 and 4 for these ring muscle ups. Maybe not. I think I went 6-3-1, which is kind of a shame. I should have just done 4. But that's kind of the reason we're watching this stuff, is to, see where we can pick up time. Not a whole lot of, there's some time. This is like extra time right here where we could just be doing muscle ups. We don't need to stand around. It was like a good 10 seconds there where I was just standing there, so we could fix that up a little. And here I think I only do 3. Yeah. So in a perfect world, we could have just done 4 there. I think I probably could have, just being a baby. And now I see there's so much time just standing, staring at the rings. Get another one in there, and then I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit. Let me get through these box jumps. Rebounding is still kind of weird. I don't rebound as fast as some other people. I don't know why, but not as good at that as some people are. The shoulder to overhead today all felt fine. This all felt pretty normal, and I think towards the end I was realizing that the cycling of the barbell actually helped my breathing a little bit, so I realized that when I would get off the box and walk over to the barbell, it was almost better to just pick it up because it would clean up my breathing a little before I went and got back on the rings, but it was still kind of just being a baby. So here's like time chalking out. My hands were already chalked after I did this, so I probably could have just, gone right up there and just, let's see how many I do here. I think I do like 4, 3, and 1 or something like that, which is still stupid because I come down with 1 left. I should just sneak them out. It's not really, at this point, it's not really a state of fatigue. It's just not wanting to do another, which is stupid. I should just get back up there and do another. And so I think there's like a lot of standing around there. Let me get back up there. I think I've already done 1. I think I skipped past it. Yeah, that's 3. Alright, maybe not. That was 3. And we'll see, this is a little bit better because at least I try and stop the rings and jump back up there a little bit faster, but still, it's like just kind of a big waste of time. Because based on these movements, you don't need to rest before you get out of the box. So it's like a big waste of time to do that. Stand around, wait for the rings to stop swinging, and then do that 1 set. And I was walking around the box because I didn't know what was in frame, so I was trying to kind of get in the video to watch this back, but I guess kind of wasted some time walking around. But anyways, this is our round of 8. Here's our round of 6, which I'm going to skip through. I think here I went 3 and 3. Yeah, that was 3, and then I get off, rest. Spent a lot of time there resting, and then I do another 3. Get back on the box. Let's watch this. I just right there, I can just pick the bar up and just bent over like a little baby. Round of 4, still a shoulder to overhead, felt fine here. Like here's kind of like, I don't know, you can see my hands. My hands are already chalked up. Like I don't need to be chalking up right there. I could just get up there. I guess, you know, maybe if it was like an open workout or something and go faster, it's kind of a shitty excuse to have. So they're back up on their rings. I think I sneak all 4 of them in. And then, yeah, so I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get on the other side of the box. But didn't really need to, but it's okay. So then the 4 box jumps, get through those without a problem, obviously. And then it's just like right here, it's like, I walk over to the bar and stand in front of it and bend over. It's like, what are you praying for? Come on, just pick the bar up. So there's 2, and then it's like, I think here I knew it was happening when it happened, but I was just like, I should have just jumped up there. What was the point of that? Just kick the barbell away, bend over, just being a pussy. Let's get up there and do them, and we'll finish the Metcon out. So that was the Metcon for this day. I think before this I had done some assault bike intervals. I think I did about 20 minutes worth of assault bike intervals that Matt programmed for me. Those were pretty, I mean, they were normal. It was 15 seconds on, 20 or 45 seconds off, so it was pretty manageable. Just focus on spinning, getting the wheels turning for that. Kind of helped me warm up a little bit. I think I averaged around 90 RPMs for those, which they all felt pretty good. I was not very tired for those, so let's skip up here. Here's some warm-up stuff for my clean and jerks that I did. Usually do these to kind of just get the feel of like dropping under the bar, so I'll kind of try and stay on balance down here in my feet when I go to dip and drive, and then just split right under it. These are called eye jerks. I think you can look them up on Catalyst Athletics, they'll show up, their YouTube channel. So here we'll just like, got some primers where I do some clean and jerks, like some hang clean and jerks. These felt fine. The clean today actually felt really good, but my jerk felt pretty weird. I would do this, it's not really happening right now. So that jerk looked pretty decent, but I would get to this, yeah, I don't know how to go frame by frame here, but I could, this, and then when I was doing some of my jerks, like, that looks okay, I think. I mean, there's a little bit of rounding of the back there, at the bottom of the jerk, but that's not, I don't think that that's horrible. Here we just got like a normal clean and jerk. These are all like pretty light for singles. This is 175, and I think my 1 rep max right now I think is probably close to 270. I've hit 260 before, and the other day I did 250 for 5 singles that were like pretty close in rest time. So I think I could, if I had just like really warmed up and was doing a 1 rep max, could probably hit 270. I did a lot of volume before that set of 5 at 250. So the other week. So these are all like pretty light. And we'll see here. There's somebody walking outside. Bump it up to 190, and still just like fairly light, but like that felt weird. Let's look at that. Like that looks okay. I don't know how to go frame by frame on this guy. But if we just go back and watch that again. Like that really comes, and he's like really sticking out. Like kind of moves forward a little bit. Watch it one more time. So you'll see this knee here is going to kind of, I guess I hit the split okay because you can capture it, but then it just kind of like wobbles forward a little. It feels a little weird. Wasn't too happy with that, so I think I went back. I tried another one, possibly. I also added in like a pause jerk. See, that one was weird also, if we look at that one. So right here, just watch the split and then watch my foot kind of move out. It just like looks like It's just like weird in my hips there. I'll watch it one more time. This is something that hasn't really happened to me before, so it's kind of strange. But yeah, I was just like out on the outside of that foot, and then it was just like weird in the hips in that area. Let's see, I think I kind of just leave the camera rolling here. Let's see what goes on. I think this is the one where I try the pause jerk, which actually I thought would help. Oh, no. That looks better. I don't know where I had that pause jerk in here. This might be it. I might have put it out of order. I think I did. So you can see that last one was okay, but this one's kind of weird. So I thought maybe it was too light. And I was just doing weird stuff because I wasn't really feeling it the same way, but as I do when it's really heavy, because my clean jerks, when they feel heavy, they actually feel like they get better because I really have to like snap under the bar. When it gets light, or when it's in these moderate ranges, sometimes I just do weird stuff. But see this, it's hard to tell, but I feel like I am definitely on the outside of that leg over there. And it just feels off on this hip, like this is turned inwards, so that right hip is kind of like rotating in towards this part, and then this is cutting across. It just seemed kind of weird, but it doesn't look super stable. That other one that I did though, where I held it overhead, looks a little bit better than one a little bit earlier in the video. See, this is like I'm going practice, and then I finally hit that other one. So, let's see, this. Let's see, is this it? I don't know what's going on. All this shit's out of order. So I think that's a little bit better. It definitely felt a little bit better. So then we bumped up to 205. I think I hit like 4 singles here that were, pretty light, pretty easy. Didn't need the belt. Probably didn't even need the knee sleeves, but who doesn't love someone hugging their knees? I think I just keep it rolling for this guy. What am I doing there? I think I went and talk to somebody. Let's see what this looks. And it just looks a little weird. It's like not. Looks like I'm just splitting out and landing on both feet at once. Like I'm jumping into a split and not kind of like reaching that back foot back and then meeting the bar like you're supposed to. So this next one goes. So you want that back foot to reach back, as you probably know. Felt a little bit better probably. I'm not sure though, because that I'm jumping out of that split so fast, it doesn't look very stable. Let's see, this is probably, I think this is our last one. So nice easy clean here. Just like looks a little unstable there at the bottom, and I think I finish up. I did a lot of extra work that I won't include for the sake of keeping, Matt's programming, I'm giving it out online, but did some clean pulls, and I did a lot of extra accessory work that he has programmed for me because my jerk is probably my weakest Olympic lift. So these are some like normal clean high pulls. I threw the belt on because I figured like if next time I clean 275, I'll have my belt on, so I might as well do the clean pulls with the belt on so that I know what it feels like. But and lots of like different little jerk accessories that I did after this to kind of clean that up. So we'll see. Probably gonna try and record a lot of my Metcons moving forward, and post them and kind of critique them a little bit and see, and like put them out there to be held accountable, kind of. So hopefully that goes well, and I continue to do this because I think it'll help a lot with getting better and kind of coming back on those rest times during metcons and stuff. So, yeah.